Okay, sound is on. Happy Tuesday. Today was a nice day. It was chilly, but so those are always good days. Okay. I took out, let's see, who did I take out? Oh, Mr. Rambo. It's the first time I've taken him out, and I took him to TJ Maxx, and he loaded up. My car sits a little higher than the RAVs, so he had a little bit of a hard time, so I had to kind of give him a boost up. But he got in without an issue besides that, but he's just need a little boost, so that was okay. And then when I got to TJ Maxx, he didn't want to get out of the car. He was nice and comfy and cozy and laid down and just wouldn't come out. But, so probably 10 minutes or so, maybe not even. He finally decided to come out. I opened the side door. Oh no, I don't want to come out there. Oh, well, I'll stand by the side door. So I went around to the other side. Oh, no. So finally I just stood back away from the car. I let go of his leash. Thankfully I was on the side of the last row, and it's kind of a wooded area where we were. So I thought, well, worst case scenario, if he tries to take off, he's not going to go too far. So I just stood and waited and talked to him for a little bit, and finally he decided, oh, it was a good idea. I can get out of the car now. So he did come out. He didn't take off. He was very good. He came right over. So I thought, well, that was good too for recall. So we know his recall is good. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Oh, and Victoria. Let's see. Oh, and I took him into the ladies' room, and I took him into the handicap stall. He wouldn't really go into a downstay because he was a little nervous, a little shaky, but he did well. When I came out, I brought him over to the sink. Some of them, they don't go over to the sink. There's right by where the sink is, there's an automatic paper towel. So anytime anybody goes anywhere near it, it dispenses paper towels. Well, of course, it makes a noise, and that kind of startles them. So some of them are afraid to go, near the sink because they hear that. And it's double sink, so. But he was a little hesitant, but he did it. So all in all, he did very well. Let's see. Yeah, his down was okay. His stay, not so much. He would go down. I actually got him under a table there too, and he did pretty good. He got like half his body in, and he did go down. Stay. As long as I stayed with him. Once I got up and started kind of walking away, he didn't want to stay. But that's okay. We'll get there. I know I saw Judy working, I think it was with Malarkey, getting him loaded up into the car. I know there was like four dogs on the list, or I think that were, need to practice getting in the car every day. And I know he's one of them. And Carl, I know he's another one. So I know Judy was working on that today too. I saw her practicing with a couple of dogs, getting them to load up. And it's good because Judy was using her car, so it was different from the RAV, so that it's probably good to get them in different cars in and out because they're used to, the RAVs. And so, yes, I did see Rosie. She was being pretty fresh with Bunny. She was pulling her skin. I was like, hey, knock that off. But over and all, those two play very well together. They don't usually get like that too often, thankfully. They're usually really, really good. Play nice together. Yes, we're talking about you, Miss Rosie. And let's see. Oh, and then I took Melvin today. Him and I went to the post office in downtown Georgetown. And he did well. I got him under the table. He was a little nervous, but he went right into downstay, and he stayed for quite a bit. He did really well. Then I decided, well, we'll take, because it wasn't too bad of a day, So I said, well, I'll take him out, walk him in traffic. Well, clearly he's going to need much more practice with traffic. He's not a big fan of traffic. We were walking on the sidewalk, and as long as there was no cars going by, he was okay. But cars started coming by, he didn't like that much. And trucks, of course, loud traffic. He didn't like that at all. He did try to freeze a few times, so. But it's good to know. We'll, document it, and just something we'll work on with him, so he'll get through it. But he did well loading up and coming out, so we don't have to worry about that with him. What else happened? The traffic with him. Oh, and then I took Jasmine to Tractor Supply, and they have, and I've done this with other dogs too, they have like a 3-tier rack of cowboy hats, and it spins. Well, there's not been one dog that I brought there yet that doesn't, when I'll walk over to the hat rack, and then I'll just kind of I'll spin it slowly, and they don't like that. That's an instant woo. So I'll just walk away with them, and then I come around the other side, and I'll move it again. If after a few times they're a little leery of it, but they'll walk by it. But I don't think so far any dog that I've taken there yet, even the older ones, that don't, because it's like I said, it's over probably, well, I'm short, but the rack itself is probably a good 6 feet tall with the tiers, so, and each one spins and makes the hats flop around. And some of them are plastic, so they bang into each other as well, so they don't really like that. But again, they get used to it. And what else? What else was happening today? I didn't see a lot of, I don't really know what was going on much down the barn. I saw Judy. I saw Haley, but I don't know. When I got here, she was doing lunches. So I'm not sure what she was working on today. And Laura made us a beautiful board that has each day of the week, has each dog listed. God bless you, Linda. And God bless you. And we put our initials on this board, and each thing, and it's just like a great snapshot of what's going on with each dog. You can look at a dog and look right across and see, oh, have they been out? Have they not been out? Just in a quick second. So that's really nice. So thanks to Miss Laura, and I think she's all done because she's gone back to school. So we will miss her, but we will look forward to her coming back again. I don't know when her next break is that she'd be coming back, so I don't know if she'll come back for that. Be shorter. Let's see. And I saw Stacy, Miss Lacey's mom. I didn't get to see Lacey today, though. I didn't get a chance to go visit with Miss Lacey. Hi, Fernanda. How short or how long does it take to get them ready? Well, it depends. I think the youngest one was George that went with Bella, and I believe he was either 9 or 11 months. He was quite young. Average a year to a year and a half. We've had some 2 years. It depends, too, what they have for recipients, and if the dogs match up to that, they, try to match them height-wise, activity level. Some dogs obviously have more energy, and some people are more active than others, so it's a process, but on average, I would say a year and a half. But again, it depends on how many dogs we have, too. And we had COVID, so that slowed things down here for that. But they're all doing well.
Well, that was fun.
How did you make out?
Well, she talked me into staying. She was a funny lady.
Yeah. Oh, so you had a good time.
Yes. A few wise answers from both of us, and we really got going.
Oh, good.
So I think she's now watching. Hi!
Oh.
Ah,
Okay, so,
what a disaster.
let's see, when will the spay and neuter start? Actually, Thursday is the first spay.
Of what?
The puppies. Somebody's asking when we're gonna start the spay and neuters.
Oh,
And I see on the board there's one coming
Okay.
up. So, this week. All right, we're gonna get out of the way and let Carlene take care of the mail.
and we got the mail.
Yes, we have mail,
We do? Oh, good.
we have some mail, we have a few boxes.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, goody. Okay. Extremely urgent. I'll put that over here. Ugh. What's that? Is that the... That's Linda's pile. Okay. We're working on it. Renewal by Anderson. If we need any new windows. Not right now. Freshly fit. They always make it look so good. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'll go with this pile.
Uh-oh.
That's the guy telling me to put my mask on.
Oh, but you have it.
That mentions
Good.
Caleb.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
That's him.
Call from Caleb Lee.
Hi. I'm here. I was talking to somebody on the phone and I couldn't talk to you. Okay? So I'm here now. We didn't do the basket today. I just sat down.
He's sound asleep.
He's sound asleep. Oh dear. He's sound asleep. So we'll have to let it go. We're going to have a surprise sometime next week with his next trick. Okay? Okay, bye. It's hard to hold a one-sided conversation. Okay.
True.
He doesn't miss it. He's here every day.
Yeah.
Every day to remind us to do something.
Well, that's good.
Okay, Barbara Bambach. Scranton, Pennsylvania. Okay. Okay, you can have that. Be careful about it, right?
Thank you. Yes, I will. Double
Happy
check.
New Year, Carlene and friends. I would like a calendar and one red zipper pull. Woohoo!
Oh.
Thank you, Barbara. Very nice. Okay, so it says calendar and it says a zipper pull. I'm going to put all of that in Linda. No, I'm not, because it's not. Oh, yes, it is. It's right there. None so blind as those who will not see. Okay, value pack. I don't do these. If you value your time at about 15 cents an hour, you do those. Otherwise, you don't do those. And this is Brooksby Village telling me what to do when I get old. I'll let them know. I'll tell them to go read the Globe.
There you go.
Okay, here's another one. What have we got here? I'm fighting Alzheimer's. Aren't we all? Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay.
Although they say that the Benadryl
Uh-huh.
that an awful lot of people take to go to sleep, and Tylenol sometimes has Benadryl in it, Tylenol nighttime.
Oh.
There are a couple of reports coming out that it's for Alzheimer's.
Interesting.
Be careful about taking that.
I don't take Benadryl.
I
It's
know
typically
people.
for allergies, but I
Yeah,
don't.
well, that's a different story. But people who take it every night. And I know one RN who takes 3 per night.
Oh.
She's forgotten what her name is, but other than that, she's doing well. She's very rested.
Wow. So it's supposed to make it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
And
Good
I
thing I
worry
don't
about
take it.
this melatonin that I do take.
Yeah.
I've cut that back. I sometimes take a half. I don't take it every night anymore.
No.
Because I do think I nod off during the day much
You
more
take-
with it.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Well, it's hard to do a scientific study of one.
True.
You know,
You need a pool of people.
I need a pool of people to play
Yeah.
with this one. Okay, Geraldine Patino from Oregon. Okay. Okay.
That's a ways away.
In case that crazy lady from the Globe is watching, we go through this every day at 5 o'clock. And people send us things and letters and things we might need. Well, let me read that in a minute. Let's see what we got here. Oh my word. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got a problem coming here. Oh, you get out of the way.
Oh.
Uh-oh, you see what this is?
I do see what that is. I see the handle.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
This is a yuppie puppy. And the bottom is metal.
Wow.
Yes, and it does have, I'm sure, that very good inside design. This is metal. Help me! Here, get the box out. We need to get the box out of the way. There we go.
All right, so here's... All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Puppies are in.
Incoming.
Hey, enough! Thank you. I was going to take this off and let everybody see the one that works.
Okay.
We'll give you a demonstration just a minute because we have one working right there.
Okay.
Hey, who's going to work the yuppie? Come here. Will you work it, please? Would you turn your body this way? Come over here. Come here. Hey, come over here. Hey, dingbat, will you work that? There you go. That's right. Good girl. Get your fanny over. Move your fanny over. That's a good girl. Come here. There you go. Use that. Here, right there. Go ahead. There you go. That's how it's working. You got that? This guy just drinks water and spit.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, jeez.
See?
Cat's
And
falling here.
there was a time when every dog on the property could do this. He could do it. He's good. She's ambidextrous. She uses either foot. I think he uses his face. I can't remember. But at any rate, that's what this is. We'll put it back together again.
And this was in the box with
There's
it.
more.
Yes, that was in there.
Yes. Well, there ought to be because it's in there.
Lucky.
He just had a drink.
Ah,
Okay. Well, I'm delighted to get another one of these that works.
that's
The
great.
inside of it, the inside of that one has been through 450 Great Dane puppies, and it still works.
What's that chaos?
What am I going to do with this? I don't want to lose any pieces, and I got the globe.
Do you want it back in the box?
I don't know. That's not my problem. It's yours.
To keep it all together, I would say yes.
Yeah, well, why don't you put it on the counter in my room?
Okay.
Here, which is this one, too. There's the globe.
All right.
Don't break.
Nope.
I'll read the letter.
Okay.
Okay, did you need a cookie? You was a good cook. Oh, he went away. Okay, so here we have, I have been a loyal peeper since the Service Dog Project started on Explore.org to put it on the internet and two-time winner on Shot Upon Sunday. Thank you. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Having read your daily doggy request for a metal yuppie puppy cookie machine, I'm sending mine to you. Having served cookies to 4 Rottweilers and 2 Dobermans over these many years, I believe you and your puppies are certainly deserving of it. Due to the necessity of taking it apart, safely ship it, I realized I would need to know how to put it back together, so I'm enclosing photos of before and after disassembly. Not that you need them. The engineering type who would mechanically figure it out. I've had mine apart so many times I think I know. But at any rate, it's nice to have directions. Yeah.
Well, that's very nice.
Yes. That certainly is nice. That one does fall into the little dish.
Ah.
This one is so intriguing because we have it falling into the metal dish. Hey, what is the nonsense?
Larky, come on. No, come on. Leave it.
At any rate,
No.
so you all can see how it really works when it doesn't. And the only way to turn them off is to put a basket on top. So that is very nice. I thank you very much, Jerry. Appreciate that.
So what I'll do.
I'll put that in there.
Oh, okay. There you go. I figured I'd give the two of them
Love with
together.
food. I like food. We've been a little shy of it lately. I already lost the bag. Oh, here it is.
What you have, Capri?
There we go. Oh, boys.
There you go.
Okay. This is the kind of box where you get to sample a whole bunch of funny stuff.
Oh.
And I have managed to call up and to order some of these things for real. You know?
Yeah.
What you got?
Does it say who it's?
What
Oh,
you
it's
got?
just
What
an
you got?
envelope. I gave him an envelope.
Envelope, okay. Get out of the way. Get your nose out of the way.
Do we know who it's from?
No! It's usually from the same person, whoever it is. Wait a minute. Here, you can have that. I should have taken the top off.
Look at that one.
Yeah. Love with Food. Service Dog Project Dogs. It's from the same person. Who is it? Sam, maybe?
Nope,
Who is it?
not Sam.
Oh, don't do
Can't help
that.
you.
Who?
I know it's not Sam, but I can't help you with who it is.
What?
She doesn't remember either.
Oh,
She
well,
knows it's not Sam.
that makes me feel a little better.
So I'll just put a big question mark.
Yeah.
And thank you.
But we look forward to it.
We like it. I'm going to leave the box top on that one. But this has to go out by the coffee pot.
Okay.
See, there's a cinch with chocolate chip cookie and a mini cookie stash. Maybe I ought to have those. I'll take that one. To go with the chocolate I got. This
There
is
you
good.
go.
Oh,
All right, that's it for boxes.
well, that's it for boxes?
Yep, so we'll do questions.
Oh, okay.
I'll put this.
In case you're still there, Boston Globe, I then answer any questions anybody types in here. This could go on for a while.
There we go.
How short or how long it takes them to get ready for their future owners?
Yeah, wasn't the youngest one like George?
The youngest one we've ever put out is, I think, George.
How old was he?
9 months.
That's first
It's
I said 9
ridiculous.
to 11. That's
It's ridiculous, but that he was ready to go. When you deal with animals, you look at what you got, and he was ready.
huh?
He was ready to be owned by somebody, and to have him hang out here was not going to help.
He was ready and ready. That's it.
That's right. So she started taking him home, but they did come back on weekends. You know,
Mm-hmm. For
you play it by ear. You know, you people think we do this very scientifically. Well, that's our scientific purpose, is to just figure it out and do whatever.
well, you have two sides. You have each
Yeah.
person is different, and each dog is different.
And each person's mother is different.
That's
Or father. Yes.
Let's see. All right. We'll go back to cinema.
I now find we're supposed to wear glasses.
I heard you
ordered
saying
some. I
something
don't know whether
there.
I was supposed to order them for everybody or what. I can order some.
Well, I don't know.
Everybody can order their own.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, mail call. Thank you, Sharon. How much does it cost to neuter and spay a puppy?
Somewhere between $5,000 and $6,000. $100.
Depending.
at the place we now go to. There are some that are a lot more, and there are some that are a little bit less, but this seems to be a very nice, we do have our requirements too. I will not leave a dog of ours at a veterinarian's office. I will not let them take him back,
Yeah.
and they will let Donna in to sit on the floor with them coming out of anesthesia.
Mm.
Because I had a dog that was, before I got this idea, it had to have his tail cropped. And they took him in, and they must have knocked him out and let him wake up in a cage. Because ever since then, he was terrified of a metal noise. He would just disintegrate, and it has to have been the metal cage when he was waking up. So ever since then, which is 20 years ago, I have not left a dog at the veterinarian's office. Somebody's got to be, if they insist on it because of the COV, I will pay a person of hers to come in and sit with them.
Yeah.
But I will not let them there.
Put
by
them in a
themselves.
cage. Yeah.
I want them on the floor. I don't want them in a cage.
Yep. I'm just trying to think.
And if she doesn't like it, I'll find another veterinarian who will.
Yeah.
Because we have a $45,000 vet bill a year or so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I know. What is it? I was watching. Oh, I was watching Dr. Pole, and I don't know if it was one of his Great Danes or something. I don't think so. That they were too big. He didn't want to do that either. He made them keep him outside of the cage, and
So they're too big, they don't do well with that cage.
he made it when they woke up from anesthesia.
Well, it's bang. Sometimes you have trouble hanging on to them. There's about 3 minutes
Yeah.
where it's going to take 2 or 3 to hold on to them. Well, once
Until-
they begin to wake up, then you're all set.
Lights are off in the condo. Well, we'll put them on. Okay.
Who's yelling at her? Is she in my bedroom?
Linda, I think she might be in the kitchen.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. From Mary, I just received my Grove's honey bells today via FedEx through Carlene's recommendations. So juicy and sweet. Thank you so much for recommending. Mary in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Oh, goody. Well, I'm supposed to get some too, so
And so,
tell me you got yours before me because you're closer to Florida.
yeah, absolutely. Tori, Tori was asking if somebody could share, so Be Short sent the link, so that's good. Their stuff is good. Hey! Gonna get a little.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead. Go.
Dee's asking, what's the ribbon on your forehead?
Well, I heard that somebody gave me chocolate today.
So
I've
that-
been out of chocolate for at least 2 weeks. It's been terrible.
Oh, no, can't have that. Okay, I'm curious. Who is Caleb that calls every day?
I'm curious too. I have no idea.
He's very faithful
He's
about
very faithful.
and reliable, calling you every
Yep.
day.
And he sometimes talks and he sometimes doesn't.
Just depends.
So if there's any kind of clue to you people, it's just the way it is. I don't
Yeah.
know how I got into this, but he does call once in a while.
Yep.
And he wanted to know why we weren't doing the basket. So he
Uh,
did say the word today, basket.
Yes. But he was.
He was sound asleep.
He
so
really
didn't
was.
do it. Linda, are you out there?
I'm in your room.
Ah.
I'm in here.
Oh, you're there.
I've been
Oh,
up
okay. Well, they're wrecking the joint. Okay. Keep
Larky.
going.
No. Capri. No. I don't know what they're talking about there. Oh, from BioBC. My mom took Tylenol PM every night and doctors told her it was fine. I do believe it may have contributed to her confusion. Wish we had known about that before she died. Ah, interesting.
Yeah, you have a choice. Do you want to go with no sleep or or get a little wonky,
Yep.
you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. Yes, yeah, the Larky and Capri would rather have basket delivery pay out of cookies than the Yuppie Puppy. Oh, Capri's good with it, but
What are you doing?
let's see. Yeah, Capri, can I help with the mail? Yeah. From Indy Dunes. Hi, Carlene and Diane. How was your Tuesday? Glad to see you received a metal Yuppie Puppy. Great gift. Absolutely.
Yeah, that could be nice. We have another one.
Hey!
Hey. Not yours. No.
Larky, come on. That's a good girl. It's a good girl.
So how was your day? Did you have a good day?
That's what's good about being so old. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can remember I was pretty damn annoyed in the middle of a day somewhere. It's trying to read the Boston Globe blew my mind
Yeah.
because I subscribed to them for 3 or 4 months now, and all I did was click on the email I got giving me a title that I would like to know more about. So I clicked on it. I couldn't read it. I had to sign in. I had to have a password. I had to say what day I was born and what my telephone number was and whether I'd had a bowel movement yet today. The whole 9 yards. And I just said, wait a minute.
This is crazy.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what I decided. I didn't need to do that.
Uh-huh.
Because getting the daily doggy out this morning was not easy. Because my computer in there, type away, look at my fingers and type. And I
Yeah.
look up and it doesn't type. It quit. I can do a whole paragraph and look up and there's nothing there.
Oh.
It's terrible. Because by the time I have to do it again, of course, I've forgotten what I said the first time. It's bad. I've changed my keyboard twice now.
Is it a wireless keyboard?
I don't know. I've had both.
Oh, I was going to say if it's wireless, it might just be the batteries need to be
The
changed.
the last 3 keyboards are all doing the same thing.
Well, that's annoying.
I know it's annoying. What time is it? Oh.
No, you're okay.
No,
That's
okay.
open.
What?
That's open on your computer.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Okay.
And then
Wonderful.
on the sticky pad, I also wrote the passcode
Oh.
and stuff in case you go to a different screen.
Okay. You rock.
And you have my number.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Linda.
I have a board meeting tonight at 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. From Sam Keys. Oh, so frustrating. They were only supposed to send one. Somehow I have 2 subscriptions. They were to cancel one of them, which they did. So don't know why they still sent 2. And also with the wrong person on it. Oh, so it is Sam. Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. They always send 2.
Huh. They were only supposed to send 1.
Oh, well, don't tell her. Okay.
Let's see.
There you are.
Oh, Lila Mae, how is Mo? Any more gagging or choking?
No, not that I know of. Haven't
Huh.
seen it.
Is that the same thing? I've seen, again, Dr. Pohl.
Yep.
I watched that probably
Coming
way
out his
more.
nose.
And they put a
The hose
hose,
up the nose.
and is that what that's for, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. They put like warm water,
Yep.
and they blow it. Yeah.
Well, they blow it to see where they are. Something's going on behind me.
Yes. I think Capri and Larky are behind you. Well, I know Larky. But I thought it was the same thing.
Yeah,
but I
they put the
wasn't sure.
water up the nose, then they pump water in, and then comes that back out, and they pump it in, it comes out, and finally they pump it in, it goes in the stomach.
Ah.
Then they know they're fine.
Yeah, I've seen
Yep.
one blow, and then another time one of the vets used
Well,
a
he
big
wants
like
to be
syringe.
sure he's in the stomach and not in the lungs
Oh, okay.
before he starts pumping in water.
Ah,
That's why they blow in it and smell it and things like that.
all that stuff. Okay. Oh, from Texas Toast. What's for dinner? And did the chef come today?
The chef came today, and I already had a double stuffed potato, and it was good.
Oh, okay.
And it was large, so I really don't.
Don't
I
really.
think I could start with dessert.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have some Jell-O.
It was funny. I was down there today. Oh, I was trying to get one of the dogs out of my car, And the guy came, I heard all the dogs barking and barking. I'm like, what the hell are they? I saw him walking down. He goes, oh, you're especially loud today. He was looking for you. I said, well, I saw her walk back there, so you went into the tea.
Yeah.
I said she might be on the tractor or God knows where.
Yeah.
But he found you.
Well, I'll tell you another thing that threw me off. You could go and look. Judy got me a pack of stuff, those 80-calorie little desserty things.
Yep.
I swear one said butterscotch.
Oh. You know what? You couldn't
I
find
can't
it?
find it.
Oh.
It's missing.
Huh.
Whoever put it in the...
Capri.
Capri! That's enough.
What does he have?
He's got a washcloth.
Where the heck did he find that?
God
God
knows.
only, yeah, God knows it's right. Let's see, from Roxy Mom. Hello, Carlene and Diane. I got the DD, must be very early morning in my email. I never fail for entertainment. Thank you for all you do.
It's a struggle, but I get there.
Yeah, well, let's see. Yes, female space more expensive than neuters unless the male has an undescended family jewel, which happened to Jiminy.
That was Jiminy.
Tory chocolate, yep. Yeah, Lucky said did a snap to attention when you said basket. Talking about Caleb. Huh. Well, they know the word, because
Yeah.
he associates that to him getting cookies.
Yep.
Fernanda was asking who was in charge of picking their names.
I'll tell you what idea I had lately.
What? Larky! No!
Larky! Get out of there. Waffles.
Waffles.
Cheerios.
Oh, you want a breakfast theme?
Pancake. You know, waffles is what started me, but I'm sure we can come up with breakfast,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Yeah. You have home fries, you have
Toasty.
bacon. Toast, yeah.
You know, there's a
All
lot
good.
of, there's a whole supply of names we haven't thought of there.
Oh, could be endless.
So get some good breakfast items. That would be good to start with. Of course,
Okay.
we haven't got anybody in heat, but what the heck, we'll try.
Have you figured that out yet? Like who's going to be coming, might be
Well, you
coming
go
in?
figure it out. I can't figure it out.
Oh, no, because I know you and Lynn had talked before the first of the year that you were going to
And
look
I didn't
at.
pay any attention because I knew damn well we wouldn't be able to figure it out, or it wouldn't make any difference.
Okay, so
You
just
see,
wait.
yeah, when they come in, they come in. That's about it.
That's as scientific as it's going to get.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, usually names are picked, Kibitz is saying names are usually picked by the person who has the mother dog. Let's see. Are you referring to Rosie and Bunny? They came with their names. Yeah. And they're cute names.
You're fine.
And they suit them.
Yeah.
Did the former owners of Rosie and Bunny see their parents? So we are sure they are Great Danes.
Yeah, I have a picture of the parents.
Oh, do you?
No, that's not true. I have a picture of one parent.
Yeah.
It was a Dane. We have a picture of one of our Danes.
Amethyst.
Yeah, with those ears just like
Yes,
that.
they've coined them ammo ears because
Yeah.
ammo, her ears were very distinct, just like those.
Yeah.
And Jerry has posted pictures on here that
Yeah.
showing her ammo ears. Let's see. News last evening said they now think COVID can be transmitted through eyes, so safety eyewear is another means of protection. Yeah. Carlene, the glass googles are needed if you are treating or dealing with people that have COVID. Okay.
Well, how do I, now that's a statement. How do I know whether I'm dealing with people that have COV?
You can only
You
assume.
don't know.
No, you just assume that anybody that you come in
Anybody
contact.
can have it.
Yep. Does Mo need a Bailey chair? Well, that would be quite.
Well, you know, we're supposed to be careful about what we feed her,
Yeah.
according to Dr. Paul.
Yes.
And I
Yep.
did buy her some stuff that did not have it. I'll give you something to look up. I tried to find the ingredients of Omoline. Purina's Omoline. As a matter of fact, Omoline 200. I want the ingredients. I could not find it online.
Is that what you?
That's what she was eating. She's not now. I cut it back to just pure oats,
Yeah.
mashed, so they're already chewed, and then corn, flaked corn, which is already mashed also.
Yeah.
So it's easier for her to chew. But I now have oats and corn, and I think those are fine. But I would like to know what the ingredients of Omeline are. I think Omeline has some beet pulp in it.
Oh, okay.
And beet pulp is a product that swells up. It's like Metamucil,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
except it's a horse
It's a
variety.
horse.
It swells, and I think that's what Dr.
Causes-
Paul said. Don't feed,
Yeah.
beet
Well,
pulp, and I bet you Omeline's got beet pulp. A lot of horse feed does have it in it,
Oh.
and it's good for them.
Oh, oh. Okay.
Except that they got this choke bit.
Let's see. Yes, Lucky, and they are smart. Okay. Oh, I see. Sam Keys is saying the Puppy Joy is 2 boxes, but the Love with
Ah,
Food box is always 1. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the
There you
ammo.
go.
Ammo ears. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Orange
Okay,
lemon
we're going-
marmalade. What was that?
They were doing the names. Okay. Flake would be okay though, as there is a snow. They're talking about the names.
Yeah.
Waffles, biscuit,
Biscuit.
grits for Southern dog,
Breads.
crepe,
Yeah, keep track of these. Crepe is good. I like crepe.
flapjack,
Flapjack.
quiche, oatmeal, porridge, or frittata. Those are all good names.
Quiche, yeah.
Orange or lemon marmalade, jelly or jelly jam.
Jelly and jam.
And yep, there's the amethyst with her ears.
Did I tell you that I had a friend named Sharon Jelly
No.
who married a guy named Bob Jar? So she became Sharon Jelly Jar.
Are you
I'm
serious?
serious. She lives in Boxford.
Oh, oh my.
Sharon Jelly Jar.
Wow.
Yeah, my kids rode horseback with her kids. Yeah,
You never know, huh?
never know.
Let's see. Oh, from BJ Moose. Kellogg's thick and fluffy waffles are great. They are.
Eggo.
Oh, Eggo.
Yeah,
These are all good.
I hope we have a big litter. At least 13.
Or 2 small ones.
Right.
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart? Yeah.
All good. All good
Eggo.
names.
Eggo's good.
Eggo's good. Yeah, they're all good names there. Now we just have to remember them when we have
That's up
puppies.
to somebody else. That's not my
Yes.
department. I'm only in charge of the creative ideas.
Okay. So what are the
Go for that.
CPs are going to have to take that task on? Somebody can do it.
Ah,
All right, I think we got
I got to get ready for this meeting.
Yes,
I do
you
have
do.
notes I got to pull together.
pancake. Yep. All right, so yep, it looks like that's it. Carlene's going to go get ready for her board meeting. So everybody have a wonderful night.
Yes. I'll go eat chocolate.
There you go. Good night.
Night.